Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be doing this look. Hopefully you guys like it. Last video I used only one eyeshadow and for today's video I'm going to be using two eyeshadows. So it's still simple, anyone can follow, and if you guys want to see how I accomplished this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so for this look I went ahead and started working on one of my eyes already, and I'm going to be working on that eye for now. So I take some of this Colourpop Super Shock shadow and I apply it using my finger. And I love using these Super Shock eyeshadows from Colourpop because they're so creamy and they apply so easily. You don't need to use a brush, you can just use your fingertip. And I think this color is so gorgeous. It's a beautiful coppery color and I feel like it makes your brown eye stand out. Now I'm going to move on and add that orangey shade from my KatVon D mini palette, and I'm just going to add that as the transition color to help me blend out that copper eyeshadow I had applied on my lid. And I like to go back and add some more of that coppery eyeshadow just to make it pop a little bit more. Now the next step, I'm going to apply this nude color from the same KatVon D mini palette, and I'm going to apply that to my brow bone just to help highlight it and to get rid of any harsh edges I may have from that transition color we were using. Now I'm going to take my brown eyeliner from Makeup Forever and I like to add that to my lash line, and I feel like when I do these simple looks it adds a smokiness to these looks and it really brings it up from being just a simple look. And I'm going ahead and making a wing with that, just extending it out. And I also like to use my finger to help blend out that liner. Now I'm going to be taking these fake eyelashes from Ardell. They're the individual lashes. And I'm going to be using my duo glue to apply them. Here I'm just taking some of that duo glue and placing it behind my Super Shock eyeshadow. I find it easier to apply the glue to my eyelashes like that instead of directly adding it from the tube. It's less messy. The way I like to apply these eyelashes is by using a pair of tweezers and a mirror. Now I like to look down at the mirror. That way it makes it easier to see my lash line, and I like to start applying these eyelashes starting from the outside of my eye towards the center of my eye. I love using these style of eyelashes for this look because it makes it look more natural instead of just using the fake band eyelashes. I feel like the individual lashes really give it a natural look. Now I like to apply a thin layer of my favorite mascara. I can't remember the name of the mascara. It's something Maybelline Big Colossal Mascara. I'll have all the names of the products I use on the description box for you guys. So now I'm going to be taking some wet wipes and I'm going to be cleaning my hands with them because I'm going to start applying my foundation and my primer to my face. Here I'm using the Porefessional primer from Benefit. And it's a little hard to get out, but you got to squeeze that sucker to get all that good stuff out. Now I begin to apply that all over my face. And I love to use this primer because I do have big pores and this helps me with that problem. My face is now good and primed and ready for the foundation. Today I'm going to be using the BB cream from Maybelline, and you just gotta shake it like two maracas, chaca-chacas. Now because they don't have my shade, like my exact shade, I have to mix two separate foundations, well, the BB creams. So I use the light one and the medium one, and I feel like it gives me the perfect color. So here I'm just squeezing them onto my hand, and I usually just put either my foundation or whatever I'm going to apply to my face onto my hand. I mix it and then I just apply it onto my face. Because this is a tinted moisturizer, I just like to use my hand. So I'm not going to be using any type of brush or anything for applying this BB cream. I just like to really get in there with my hands because I feel like it just sinks into my skin perfectly because of the warmth of my hands, and it just melts into my skin. And I really like that feeling. It doesn't feel cakey, it feels very natural. So moving on with this look, we're going to be applying my bronzer, and we're going to take a little bit of that on this brush and just apply that underneath my cheeks, and I'm going to apply it to my temples, where you guys are going to see later, and to basically anywhere you would bronze your face. And what I like to do is I like to squeeze my brush and apply that to my nose because I do have a big nose. I like to add some of that bronzer to help slim it down. And instead of using another brush, because I'm too lazy to wash my brushes, I use the same brush and just, try to flatten it out. And here I'm just adding bronzer and blending it out with my finger. Now I'm going to be taking this other bronzer from the Balm, I forgot the name, but I'm going to be applying that to my cheeks. I'm going to be using it as a blush because I don't want to have any pinky tones on my face. I want to keep everything nice and bronzed to go along with this copper look. And I love this bronzer because it's very shimmery and it adds like a natural glow. And I'm also going to be using the same highlighter from that same palette. Love that highlighter. As you guys can see, it adds a great sheen to my face. And I love using this. This was one of my first highlighters that I've purchased, and I still love it to this day. Now it's time to apply my lipstick, and I'm going to be using Mamastarrr from the Pactrick Starrr collaboration with MAC. I really love this color. I feel like it goes perfect with this look. It doesn't outshine the eyes. And I like to smudge this lipstick all over my lips just to give it a more natural look. Now I'm going to go back and finish my eyes. So I'm going to go use that pencil brush and dip it into the same eyeshadow that I use as my transition eyeshadow. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that into my lash line. I'm taking the same eyeliner pencil that I used to apply to my lash line to apply to my waterline. And again, I'm going to be taking an eyeliner pencil and applying that eyelid color to my lash line again. And I usually like to do this. Whatever I do to the top of my eyes, I do to the lash line, but in reverse. Now I'm taking this eyeshadow from, I believe it was Makeup Geek, and I'm applying that to my eye ducts, just so my eyes can pop a little bit more with that champagne color. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done with this look. We're just going to apply some mascara to my lash lines. And I'm going to be adding some Fixplus spray from MAC to help blend everything together. So we are finally done. Everything is put together. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I feel like it's super easy, natural. I feel like anyone can do this look. You only need 2 eyeshadows, like I said. I practically use my hands for most of the look, and I feel like it's super easy. Now, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe.